Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 5 of Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. We're in Silvar, and we just got done exploring everything here, I think. We were making some upgrades in armor. I think we can possibly go make some upgrades in weapons. Let's check it out. Oh. Your wife told me that I should ask you about Demon Slayer. He grins wildly and points at the sword on the west wall. That is Demon Slayer. It is an impressive iron greatsword. Well, I haven't really slain any demons with it. It's the best sword in these parts, but it's not the genuine article. What do you mean? Where's the real sword? Well, I don't know too much about it, but once a bunch of adventurers and soldiers came down here from the Empire. They were called the First Expedition. The First Expedition? Aye, they got killed off. To a man and woman, and one of them, someone told me once, had this amazing demon-slaying sword. That was a while ago. Asked me if this was Demon Slayer. I told him it was. He got real angry, called me a liar, and I suppose I was. He thinks. Of course, then again, he may have just been jealous of my sword. Guys are like that. Another question. Can I buy a weapon? Okay, so you're using the bronze spear, right? Okay, that's good for you. You have a crude bow. Crude javelins only have 6 charges, but they do more damage. Crude spear. You've got crude bow and crude short sword. And you would do 11 to 44 with the javelin. You do 11 to 33 though, which is good. And you have crude javelins, 3 of them, and a crude short sword. We should go ahead and get you wonder if that's 6 of them. I guess that's just 1. Let's buy 1. Buy an item. Oh no, now she's got 9. So that was 6 of them for 21. Good deal. Alright, let's... We're going to head down the sewers. Let's also go check out the job board. Picks and shovels. There's a note from Ephraim the Smith. Okay, we're going to take all of these. Location has been marked on our world map. We'll take all the jobs and then we will explore them. Let's check out the journal. Silver sewer worms. Okay. Let's head down right here. And let's get into some fun exploration and combat. Bucket of water. We've got some lanterns and a poor leather helmet, which can go to you, in fact. You enter the tunnels under Silvar. Workers have been toiling to burrow toward the water to the south, providing a much-needed channel for the waste and trash of the people above to escape. None of the workers are visible, though. The tunnels have been abandoned. They are eerily quiet. You notice a small pool of green, viscous slime on the floor. It is unpleasantly fresh. Unpleasantly fresh, you say? Oh, there's a pick, right? We want picks and shovels, right? Isn't that what that quest calls for? 3 picks and 3 shovels. Okay, keep an eye out for 3 picks and 3 shovels. Game saved. Clay bricks. Oh, cave worms. We are not fully healthy. That's okay. Up here in Nice. Pass your turn, I guess. Or use a firebolt. Why not? More coming. Oh boy. Go ahead and attack that one. Attack that one. Ah, it did not kill. Well, we're gonna have to waste a firebolt to take care of it. More cave worms. Oh, dang. Homie is getting hit hard. I've got to really be careful here. Attack that cave worm. You just attack for now, I guess. I could cast protection. We're okay. Okay, get up there and stab me. Oh, 10 damage, dang. There we go. And we got a crude javelin. Who's using crude javelins? You are. 10 oh, I forgot she has the javelins. Right, I gotta use those. Apply first aid. Pot, broken pot. Another crude javelin. Very nice. Another crude javelin. Nothing down here. I see slime on the floor. Are these enemies? No, they're over here. S. Missed an iron javi. Shoot your bow. Right, it's good to fire on these guys before they get into melee. I kind of put her in danger. Who's this? Alduus. Come here and... missed. Come here and kill. Missed. And you... Firebolt. Nice hit. Critical. Cool. Nice. Critical. So far, we're handling our business pretty well. Cave crawler. This thing looks a little more dangerous. Let's move here and attack. You might want to smite it for once. 9 to 37. Let's go ahead and smite it. Mycroft can come here and use a battle discipline of well-aimed blow. And of course miss. Even though it was well-aimed. Alright, we got the crawler before it could do anything. Very nice. Alrighty. We've got trash, bones, and a lovely crystal. This can be sold for extra cash. Nice. Nothing on the ground, though. There's a shovel, a pick, a cloak for somebody. I'm gonna give it to you. Cordelia. Huh. Bucket and a spoon. The way up. We don't really want that. Let's come down this way. Space is currently blocked. Oh. More cave worms. Okay. good XP. Whoa! Small spiny crawler. Okay, can you heal? Oh, you can, okay. Minor heal on Alduus. Alduus. Attack. Oh no. You go ahead and just to be safe, heal him more. Wow. Go ahead and daze. Dazed. Okay, nice. No, stay alive. There's a hit. Minor heal. Nice. Now, let's come down here and firebolt it. Missed, but it's dazed. Let's go ahead and smite it. Let's go ahead and well-aimed blow, which I'm not using enough. Oof. Let's do a minor heal. The other one's still dazed. There we go. How much XP for that? I didn't see. A little bit of a firebolt. Missed. Missed. Nice hit. Should probably save our energy right now. Ah, come on. Kill the thing. No. There we go. Gain some health and energy back, but we should probably have you cast a minor heal on yourself. Those things are little buggers. Fishing pole and a fish. Oh, that's right. Instead of doing that, we can eat food to heal. Right, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh boy. Cave wormy. Okay, I expect more to come. A cave crawler. Critical shot. Okay, 2 of them. She can save her. Well, go ahead and do 1 firebolt. There we go. Restore some energy. F3. Whoa, something here. We've got a whip, but the heck is this? A lithe humanoid figure steps out of the shadows. He moves to the center of the crude magical circle he etched into the floor. You realize that he is a Nephil. Also, judging from the many tokens, trinkets, and bits of bone he is wearing, he is a shaman. Hurrah! He purrs. The humans send a warrior to challenge me? Well, you have found Draknar of the Split-Tail clan. You have found your death, Rar! Actually, I was just trying to find out where all these worms are come from. Draknar favors you with a fanged grin. His tail twitches gleefully from side to side. You have found the source! They are called with my magic and filled with furious lust for human blood. Soon I will create a swarm of worms. They will emerge and drive the humans from this place, and the Split-Tail clan will claim a great victory. You might be too tough for us right now. This quest might be designed for later, actually. You can breed worms? I can. It is a gift I discovered in the underworld. It is disgusting, and my fur is never properly clean. Also, the smell. But I will withstand all for the greater victory of the Split-Tail clan. I do not want to have to kill you. Leave this place or die. Draknar shakes his head. Retreat? Flee? Submit to humans? Never! You will feed my swarm and they will grow strong! Grah! Draknar begins to hum a low chant. You hear the hissing of worms coming behind you. This shaman must have the power to call them. That's one mystery solved. Yabbit. He's gonna be too tough for us. See? We can barely even damage him, and yeah, I don't even know why I'm bothering to do all this, because it's not gonna work for us. I guess Smite would work better against him. Because worms are coming. He's doing crazy poison magic. Poison and acid. One of your characters has been afflicted with poison or acid. This will damage the character every turn until it fades away or is cured. The pre-spell curing can reduce the amount of poison or acid afflicting you. Curing potions and certain other items can also help, but look at the damage he just took. It's incredible, and he doesn't have a healing potion, does he? I guess you can eat some bread. And then just attack. You're gonna die. Smite. Let's do a well-timed blow. And what does more? Smite or Firebolt? Firebolt's sufficient. So there's all these worms behind. Yeah. One of your characters has just been knocked unconscious. This happens when your health level reaches 0. To revive your character, walk through the gate of a friendly town. A return life spell cast by a powerful priest or a spell scroll can also revive an unconscious character. Yeah, we really have no chance here. But I'm still going along for the fun of it. It's not going to ultimately work, though. You can drink a potion, and you can fireball him. We do have him half dead. Oh yeah, he's crazy. Alright, so this is something in a Jeff game that you just have to deal with. It means we're not strong enough to fight him right now. We have to come back later, which is no problem at all. Just have to keep in mind, you know, that we didn't finish this. And this is not a quest designed for level 1 anyway, which we are, I believe, or maybe level 2. But just got to get stronger and come back. And that's what I like about these games, is that, you know, not everything is just tailor-made to your level. You have to actually get stronger in some cases and come back later. So in the meantime, we can just probably clear the area of other enemies. Land some crits. Throw a Javi. Okay, very good. Maybe level up while we're down here. Oh, now that the battle's over, oh, you apply first aid, okay. What is this over here? The sign says, Travel Pylon. Do not use without receiving instructor at the Tower of Magi, or lethal discorporation may result. Okay, so we can't do anything with the pylon. Come down this way. Looks like there's something on the ground. I'm throwing all my iron javelins. I should probably not do that. You can afford to. Can't reach target, okay. There we go. Looks like there's a belt on the ground. Everybody has belts, but we can sell it. Or It's not worth anything. Everybody has a belt, right? Yeah. I like how it drops back on the ground and you can see it. Okay. I did not mean to shoot there. There we go. Aldua's doing his thing. Love the shortcuts, as you see. I'm using them a lot. That looks like a frothing rat. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Or a little more of a problem, I should say, than the rats we've been facing. Might not even be able to take out this rat right now. He seems pretty tough. Smite the rat. Missed. Switch your weapon and discipline the rat. Back up one. And try to daze it, I guess. Poison. We might be able to take it out. We've got it half dead. It's going to take a lot of our resources, though. Yeah, I think we could do it. War Curse. For 2 turns. Minus 15% chance to hit. Minus 15% penalty to damage. There's a miss right there. Let's go ahead and minor heal. Still hit regardless. Let's just throw a javelin at it. We got it. Nice. And it dropped something. There's a fine cloak. Some areas of Avernum are very cold. Be sure to dress up snug and warm. We'll give that to Aldous. And the other cloak we can give to McCroft. There's a scroll of return life worth 500. You can use the spell to restore the life to your fallen comrades instead of having to return to hell. To town. Grab that. Nice. F3 that baby. Let's come in here and see what's up. Looks like there's a crude dagger we can grab. And a rat's nest, wooden shield, crude dagger, crude bow, and a curing potion. Cures 3 hostile effects. Ooh, mushrooms, and healing herbs. Finding all sorts of goodies. Pair of sandals, armor plus 2%. We'll grab them just because they're £1. May have to finagle some sort of dress wear at some point. Like, might be too over encumbered to wear the boots. Put on the sandals. That's as far as we're going there. Kind of scared to see what's behind this door. Oh, we can't even unlock it. Oh, here's a door, which we also can't unlock. Difficulty 6. So we're done in the sewers. It was fun. Not something we can take on right now. But there is... We can go report that we found Anastasia. Swarms of bats somewhere northeast of Fort Duvno. We basically have to head to Fort Duvno area. And I think we're good to go. Let's head right out. Let's come here. Who was the woman that was looking for Anastasia? Janice? No. Up here, right? She was eating her thin lizard soup. Warwick. Warwick is still sitting at the table contemplating her soup. What do you want? I have met Anastasia. She's staying in Silvar. Really? Oh, thank you. She stands and embraces you. My sister and I were foolish enough to question the Empire slaying all the Nephilim in our province. We were sent down here, one after the other. I am poor, and there's little I can do for you. However, I'll be sure to tell all I meet of the kind travelers who took pity on me in my time of need. Thank you again. Okay. That's cool. That's one quest down. Do we have any special items? Not yet. The journal has a few things recorded. So really, let's go take a message to Fort Duvno. There's nothing left for us here. How long have we been playing? 26 minutes, okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if they want that ale, these gremlins. Approach and talk to them. No, we don't have what they want. Wonder what they could want. Alright, let's come this way. Maybe something amongst the rocks over here. There is a campsite. A small group of goblins camped at the base of the east wall. They watch you warily as you approach. There aren't too many of them, and they aren't well armed. They also don't seem to want to fight. Leave peacefully. We'll attack them if there's a bounty, I guess. Alright, here's Fort Duvno. I think. Looks like we're good to go in. Where does it say we're at? Fort Duvno, okay. Let's check out the perimeter first. Bunch of trash sitting over here by the water. Shrooms, I guess? No. So bored, says the guard. I'm not bored, though. Hope you guys aren't either. Alright. Step into Fort Duvno here. Cannot steal the bar of iron. Looks like something on the ground here. They are crude javelins for anybody to pick up. So go ahead and grab them. She now has 21 of them. I feel silly for having paid for them. Potted plant. Sometimes the Empire sends plants to the underworld, a small kindness. And the sign says Carol, healer. Mortar and pestle, potted plants. You see a tall, attractive woman with short, dark hair. She studies you carefully as you approach, clinically searching your bodies for any sort of damage. Welcome, warrior. I am Carol of the Hamer clan, a healer by trade. My skills are much in demand in this fort. What services do you provide for Fort Duvno? I heal the soldiers of this rather struggling outpost as best I can. It's a difficult but necessary job. Struggling? What do you mean? Between the bandit raids and the Nephilim, there is no end to the wounds I must tend to. We're always looking for help against them. You can find out more from Captain Johnson. Where is Captain Johnson? He's in the central barracks. He's a harsh and cold man, but a skilled commander. He scares us all, but he keeps us alive. If you want to help us out in our struggle, he's the man to talk to. Carol sits in her workshop, waiting patiently for more wounded soldiers to be brought to her. How are you? Still feeling well, I hope? What can you do for me? Alas, I have no potions to spare. However, if you pay for my time, I can share with you a few minor rituals for focusing a patient's natural energy to heal wounds. Do you know where I can get potions? Speak with Walner the sage. He can make potions if you provide the materials. You can only teach me minor rituals? That is so. If you wish to learn more powerful techniques in the healing arts, go north to Formello or south to the Tower of Magi. What rituals can you teach me? Interesting. Carol of the Hammer clan can teach a handful of weak rituals for healing and protecting the afflicted. Improve curing, improve minor heal. Huh. We'll keep that in mind, for sure. I wish you safe travels. As something we can spend our money on after exploring more. Just because there might be something more pertinent that we want to pick up. Rather than doing that, but... Grimmel. The man in front of you is huge, leather-clad and grimy. He holds a very large hammer. The heat from his forge leaves his face flushed, and the red stands out dramatically against his pale skin. He looks over your weaponry.
A warrior, I see. I'm Grimmett. I sell blades. Best you can find in the Eastern Gallery.
Nice shop. You are the fort smith?
Aye, I'm the blacksmith around here. I repair weapons and the like. You can buy some here and sell your spares as well.
Can you repair anything?
Actually, I just do small repairs. Now, Bowtel up in Fort Draco, he can do some good repairs.
Is there really a demand for blacksmithing?
Oh yes, the soldiers need fresh weapons as fast as I can provide them. The raids have been coming faster and faster.
Who is doing the raiding?
Mainly from bandits lately, with the big kiddies taking up the slack. There used to be lots of farms to the north. Used to be. Now we're the only fort in this area.
He pauses to think.
You know, we could always use some help. Talk to Captain Johnson in the guardhouse across the street.
Grimmett nods.
Need a weapon? Still the best you can find in the Eastern Gallery.
The best weapons in the Eastern Gallery, you say?
Aye. You'll have to go on a long march to find better.
And if I wanted better, where would I head?
Down south to the Great Cave and west. Darmon is where the best steel is worked. I'm not ashamed to admit it. All know it.
I'd like to sell something. Let's see. The wooden shield cannot be sold. Let's see. Picks and shovels. Oh, here we go. Crude daggers. Crude bow. Crude dagger. Alright. Like to buy a weapon. Oh, I see. He's got quite the interesting stuff. Even an iron dagger. It's pretty interesting. Gonna hit my water bottle here. I'd like to get a hold of that iron short sword. He's got one of them. Grimmett mostly sells fine blades, though he has a few pieces of armor as well. He's slightly expensive. That could replace a short sword. And you save 2 pounds on your character loadout. Bronze bracers, 6% armor, minus 5% hit chance, but plus 1% chance to evade attacks. I'm actually going to buy those. And bronze short sword, do you need it? You've got a bronze spear, you've got a bronze short sword. You don't really need a short sword. Okay. Thank you, Grimmett. What did I buy? The bronze bracers. Who did I buy them with? Oh, wrong person. Let's go to put these on for the leather bracers, and the leather bracers can go to her for minus 5% hit chance, but more armor. And the crude gloves just stay with you. Nifty. Nice little upgrades there. What's in your back room, sir? Steal stuff. Can't pick the lock. Gremlins Smithy. This must be the barracks. Archer. Captain Johnson. Archer receives no response when trying to talk to. Remembering what you saw on the job board in Silvar, you tell Captain Johnson of Jay's plight. He nods. I could use another blade. I have a scout going to Silvar soon. I will send word to this young warrior. He tips you a handful of silver coins for your trouble. You see a large bearded man in gleaming steel armor. An iron halberd is strapped over his back. Clearly he must be the captain of this fort. He is a grim man with cold eyes and a huge variety of scars. Fortunately, he doesn't look unhappy to see you. So you are here, he says. I got word promising warriors arrived in Fort Avernum. I won't pretend we don't need the help. I'm Captain Johnson. I'm in charge here until we get a new commander. Tell me more about the fort. I've been in charge of it since our commander died. They should have replaced me by now, but the castle is in no hurry. We were meant as a staging post for merchants heading north to Formello and south to the Tower of Magi and the Great Cave. We weren't intended to be the protectors of the whole Eastern Gallery. We just ended up that way. What happened to the commander? Fell to an arrow while attacking a band of brigands. Not a savvy fellow. Was put in charge of this fort in more peaceful times, and he never adjusted to the harshness of life. Why haven't you been replaced? He raises a mailed fist and slams it onto his desk. Because I get results. Because we kill without mercy. Because I live to see Nephilim blood flow freely. And they won't promote me for much the same reason. What can I get here? Healing, some crude supplies. Walner can make potions. If you want to get proper equipment or learn magic, though, you'll have to go north to Formello. Captain Johnson says, You wish to talk more? Now is not the time for talk, but for action. You note the large number of dings and notches in the blade of his halberd, and wonder how many of those were left by the skulls of brigands. How can I assist you, Captain? I could use some help protecting this fort from the bandits and Nephilim. It's my job to not rest until all the vermin are dead. But you have all these soldiers. What can I do? Our soldiers are the best, but we can always use some adventurers, too. The bandits are off balance now, and we can really use help against the Nephilim. He practically spits out the last word. There's a weird gleam in his eye. Tell me more about the Nephilim problem. His face twists into a cold grin. It's a little disturbing. Vicious vermin. I'd love to strangle everyone. They're building a new fort to the north, and I sent a small group to check it out. All of my scouts were lost. We need to burn out that lair while it's small. He grins. Of course, we're getting them back. We got one of them in the cells, dying slow. Nephil prisoners, you are treating them fairly, I hope. He frowns. You must be newcomers. Only people who just arrived would say something so foolish. When you've lost friends and loved ones to those savages, then you come back and tell me about fairness. I'd like to help you with your Nephilim problem. Alright then, the new Nephil fort is to the north. It's being dug out by goblins right now. If you can kill their commander, come back here and talk to me, and I will reward you well. What can you tell me about the bandits? I'm not too worried about them. They live in the fort to the northwest. They destroyed several farms, but we're wearing them down. I'd like a chance to fight against some bandits. Can I help you? Definitely. The bandits have overrun a ruined fort to the west. They're led by a powerful mage. If that mage were gone, we'd have a much easier time dealing with them. Kill the magician and you will be well rewarded. That's all for now. Remembering what you said. Okay. Alright, so we should have the Nephilim problem, bandit irritation, new quests. Come up here. See some basic stuff. Oh, a trap on the floor. Oh, we disarmed it. And a chest. Oh. You know what? We can probably take this. We earned it from disarming the trap. Alright, these are worth 100. They're 7 pounds. Armor plus 4%, 1% chance to evade, minus 5% hit chance. We're going to put them on, 4% armor. I think everybody has pants, right? Yeah. Then we've got an iron javelin, which he can use, and a radiate ice. Affects nearby foes 26 to 86 base cold damage. We'll grab that. Oh, it's his second radiate ice, huh? Okay. Cool. Nice little find. I love this stuff, man. I kind of roleplay based on the situation. Like, if you were here, we would need those little supplies and stuff, so you gotta take them when you can find them. Depending on the situation and who owns them, too. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me for more on this sure-to-be epic adventure together, hopefully. I will see you next time, then. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love each and every one of you for giving me the views that you do and the watches and all that good stuff. Absolutely thrilling to me. Much love, peace, and joy. I will see you next time with more. Come on back now. We have a lot to explore here. So long, guys.